Metchalina.
Good morning, Metchalina.
Good
Morning.
Metchalina.
Good morning, Metchalina. I'm Caitlin Reeves.
And I'm Maddie Reeves.
And we're with your WMCA newscast. Today's February 24th, 2016.
Fun fact of the day, elephants are the only mammals that can't jump.
It's probably because they're so fat.
Very true.
Now with some more upcoming announcements.
Seniors, the Disney class trip is almost here. Start packing and planning your trip. Now remember, you leave on the 29th and you don't get back until the 3rd. So have fun on your trip, and don't forget when you're on the rides, keep your phone off or be like me and ruin other passengers' rides. That's all I have to say. The chapel speaker next week is Josh Meadows. Josh is a speaker and evangelist who's always on the road, preaching, working with youth organizations, camps, and churches both in the U.S. and abroad. Josh is the founder of the Abandoned Project and is a native of Asheville, North Carolina. Josh was raised by his mother and grandparents and came from humble beginnings. With a childhood full of broken promises, feelings of abandonment, and lack of direction, Josh represents one constant, that is the faithfulness of God, who is ever compassionate and loving. A few new students went around and asked you some questions to see how much you know about MCA. So let's see what kind of responses we got.
When was MCA started?
No idea.
4 years ago when I came here.
22 years ago.
2000?
1999.
1995.
1970.
What does JWAC stand for?
James William Activity Center.
The lunchroom.
Jason Williams Activity Center.
I don't know.
Something activity center.
Jason Williams Activity Center.
How many years have you gone to school here?
6.
4.
I've gone here for 5 years.
4? 12. Well, yeah, 11 actually.
I don't know.
What teacher in upper school has been here the longest?
Miss Edwards.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Mrs. Dow.
Who is the middle school secretary?
Mr. Wooten.
Miss Cranberry? I'm not sure about that.
What time does chapel start every single Wednesday?
9:15. Hit 9:10.
It starts at 9:20.
9:30.
What was the name of our building campaign for the new high school building?
Limitless campaign.
Cornerstone.
The Limitless Building Campaign.
Cornerstone.
That's the Limitless campaign. I know that.
All right, not too bad, not too bad. Well, let's see if we can learn a little bit more about MCA over the next few months, okay? So now here's Landon with more announcements.
If you were going on the Guatemala mission trip, there is a meeting on the Thursday the 25th during high school homeroom time. Mo's Night is Thursday the 25th. Come out and support MCA while eating the best Mexican food in the world, says Madison Reeds. The ACSI Regional Spelling Bee is on Friday the 26th. Also, some of our middle school students will participate in Math Olympics on Friday. Good luck to all those participating. 8th grade students will begin the process of choosing their classes for next year on Monday the 29th. Current high school students will start on March 2nd. The next monthly meeting for National Junior Honor Society is March 9th. Now that's all I have. Here's Donnie with your athletic update.
Thank you, Landon. This Thursday there is a middle school and varsity girls soccer game at home against Cannon. The games start at 4 o'clock. Girls middle school soccer and softball, as well as boys varsity baseball, have home games on Monday starting at 4 and on March 8th starting at 4. On March 1st there is a varsity girls home soccer game at 5:30. Our boys tennis team will play at Mint Hill Park on Tuesday. Our varsity softball team has a game on March 7th at 4:30. And on March 8th at 4 o'clock. Don't forget our teams also have away games, so check out our schedule on the school website. Now here is Coach Leopard's class with your weekly devotion.
Hey guys, I'm Kate and this is Katie, and we are Coach Leopard's first period Bible class. And so I'm going to be reading first in Ephesians. It's Ephesians 4:29 through 32, and this is the Message version. Watch the way you talk, let nothing foul or dirty come out of your mouth. Say only what helps. Each word is a gift. Don't grieve God. Don't break his heart. His Holy Spirit, moving and breathing in you, is the most intimate part of your life, making you fit for himself. Don't make such a gift for granted. Make a clean break with all cutting, backbiting, profane talk. Be gentle with one another, sensitive, forgiving one another, as quickly as thoroughly as God in Christ forgave you. And so the way that this verse really explains how friendship should be is that you should not take your friendships for granted, and you should not take your relationship with God for granted, and just always value the things around you and what you have.
This is what your friendship should be like. Your friendship should be fair, reliable, inspirational, enjoyable. The friend should be never leaving and dependable. Special, honoring, independent, and positive.
Thank you for those devotions.
Okay, I just need to know, Mrs. Ferguson, how did you ruin the ride with your phone light?
Good question. Well, we were on Space Mountain, as most of you know. It's pretty much dark in there, and that's the intention. So at the start, it was all lit up, and on my phone, I had it recording, and the light was on, but it was lit at the beginning. So as the ride started going, the light was still on, and I just kind of assumed it was the ride. So we could see all the twists and turns the entire time, and yeah, let's just say the people behind me weren't too happy.
I might be glad Mrs. Ferguson is staying home this year.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree on that note. On a happier note, there is no school on March 3rd or 4th. We will not have newscasts next week. We will return on March 10th.
The next student newsletter is coming out Thursday the 25th. Be sure to check it out on our student website, and we also send you a copy to your email on your student account.
That's all the announcements we have for you this week. Now here's your slice of advice.
An army of sheep led by a lion is stronger than an army of lions led by a sheep.